some explaining I need to do. All about this whole entire live stream thing over the whole entire month. And things have kind of been a bit weird, and you guys have been wondering, hey, where's Blasphemy been for like the last few months? Is he okay? What's up, guys? My name is Blasphemy.
I'm not saying that unless I want to be charged as the next EDP. Hello everyone, I'm Blasphemy. Sorry about my voice. I know it's such a shift in tone, but it might take some getting used to. I'm sorry about, like, everything, I guess. About why I've been gone, or the lack of, like, communication. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say, because I'm going to be entirely honest. This isn't always how my voice sounds, and maybe my voice will change throughout the video. I don't know. Things are a little different now. I don't have as much of a voice. It's still very there. It's there in a sense, but it's not as prevalent as it was before, at least. I also know that this is a new art style for my videos. Honestly, this might be just kind of the norm from now on. I'm not really going to be doing any more stick figure animation things, because I feel like I should grow out of that by now, at least. Like, now is the time that I actually go beyond stick figures and whatnot. I'm back though because I want to be. It's been 2 years since my last video, and then I just kind of stopped. Basically, I was going through my own kind of turmoil. And when they said that, teenage years change you, they weren't lying. I learned a lot from my past life experiences. Some things I wish I could forget, but an experience is an experience. From those experiences, I learned I had a problem. Oh my god, is that the title of the video? I had a big problem with trust issues, basically. Today, I'm going to talk about that and my experiences with it. First and foremost, just to make sure that, like, no one else is confused on what I mean by trust issues, because apparently things nowadays have 1,000,000,001 reasons or meanings. Damn, I said that wrong. Meanings. What I'm referring to is this very nice definition that pretty much sums everything up in about a paragraph. Honestly, I'm not very good at talking about my trust issues, because I don't like talking about my trust issues, especially to the internet, but I feel like it's deserved due to the fact that I've been gone for 2 years, and maybe some people care, maybe some people don't, but, for the flow of things to go as it is, I feel like it's my job to say, oh, hey, I'm back, but it's just, I've been gone for good reasons, not because I was lazy or anything. It's more of like I just didn't really feel like I was ready, but that also requires me opening up at the same time, and it's difficult because talking about trust issues and saying that I have trust issues about talking about trust issues is because I feel like those trust issues will build into more trust issues as I expose my trust issues to people that I don't know, which are my trust issues. Point is, I'm not very good at expressing myself to others, and that's a serious problem I have, and it destroys a lot of relationships that I'm in, and it makes my isolation, antisocial problem even worse, not helping that I'm also recording this in a closet. Honestly, it's weird in a sense, because trust issues have also helped me from getting into the wrong crowd or messing with the wrong people. It's kind of like a barrier, so I never feel weaker or vulnerable around other people. And it's great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, before we start going after trust issues and all that, I have to at least talk about the benefits of it. In a place where there's not a lot of people to trust issues definitely came in handy. When I was younger, it was easier for me to go up to other people and then just trust them automatically. But, after life experience kind of hits you, you're not very open to other people or letting other people in due to you not wanting to feel the same pain over and over again. And I think in some cases that's pretty healthy and it builds good character to make sure that you're not making the same mistakes again. But again, with every good thing, there also comes a bad thing, a pro and con. And by me not letting other people in, I can't even let in the good people in, which is not necessarily a habit I would like to keep up. All in all, what I'm saying is, it's high. You know, my trust issues are very protective, but it's so high that it seems that everyone is the wrong crowd, and I can't ever differentiate good people from bad people. This also in turn feeds my paranoia, which makes me kind of disdain people in a sense. It's not like I hate them, but I've developed the urge back then to like just be like, ew, people, yucky, and not really let anyone in. And in turn, it also influenced my rage and my self-hatred and my sadness, which was something that kept on festering up over time as more things started to happen to me, and I became an emotional time bomb because, well, I didn't really have any outlet to let it out, so I was just waiting to go off just for someone to catch me on a bad day and me to just go off on them, which I actually did, which is probably just a story for another day. Even though I didn't have a lot of good outlets, my best outlet was video games. My girlfriend at the time didn't like how much time I spent on the game, but I couldn't stop, not because I physically couldn't, but because I couldn't mentally let go. It seemed like the video game or the contents in it were the only thing that were actually real to me or something that I could actually get behind. It let me release all of this pent up emotions that I couldn't release before because I didn't feel like anyone else really could listen to me or understand me or be there for me because trust issues, and I couldn't let anyone in. Some of you are probably saying, why didn't you just let your girlfriend do that? She was going through her own stuff, and at the time I thought that we could both be there for each other, but we clearly couldn't. So I lost a lot of people for a lot of reasons, but one of them just so happens to be trust. Maybe after being hurt so much, I put my trust on such a high pedestal that no one else could reach. No one else could ever really bring down that pedestal due to how iron tight, or in this case, iron high it was. I know my lack of trust for others wasn't the real reason that everyone that I talked to or I used to talk to went away, but I do acknowledge it, and I do want to acknowledge it, because that does actually play a part. Maybe not a massive part, but definitely a part. That anger and hate and sadness that I've had before, I lost it. I've moved past from it, and I've been able to accept me for who I am and what I am. I'm better now. Way better than I was before, and especially way, way better than I was at the beginning of this channel.
Alright, you can stop now. You can stop. Alright, I said you can stop.
Wait, what? You said me?
Yes, you.
Oh my god, a launch pad!
Die. Don't come back. Boy, if you don't get out of here.
Bob, there you are. Dude, we've been looking for you everywhere, dude.
Dude, Bruce
It's 2 in the morning.
Now me, much like this channel, needs some work, but I'll never stop improving. And I have friends that I do anything for, and they do the same for me. I've even found someone that I not only genuinely care about, but I love, like, deeply. So, I guess there are some people out there that still can't accept you for your faults. Then again, depending on them.
What's up, baby? Did you miss me? You
Pause the camera right there. Rewind the video.
see that hustle?
This nigga is crazy. You fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Trust issues are something that I suffer with. My auto-isolation and paranoia makes me seem as a terrified kid. In a sense, they're right, because I don't want to hurt anyone or myself in the process. But for anyone who may see someone like me, just talk to them. It's maybe just the thing that they need. You know, now I'm starting to make it seem like we're all school shooters if we don't trust people, but that's not what I'm saying. Maybe they just want someone to connect with, like how my family and friends did for me. Now I have those amazing people supporting me in my pursuits. And you know, for all their faults, I guess I can still trust in them. And I can still trust in that.